Hmm. Well. Oh no. Why would you do that, game? Yeah, this is an amazing idea. He lied, because this cannot be worse, I don't think. It's at least kind of different and unique, but not in a good way, game. Not in what in the... oh my lord. So that's a thing. And we have 8 statues to find and move. So, oh good. I was gonna say we evidently cannot, Huh. Lost my train of thought on seeing that. Don't have a clue what I was gonna say. Okay, so where the hell is number 3 then? Oh, I thought he would be a block guarding us from moving on past this area, but, evidently not. So seriously, where does statue number 3 go? Should be somewhere on the screen. Maybe that thing I thought was an... no, that is very clearly an 8. Let's just try and put statue 3 on it and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, so can we move this past Big Baby here? Okay, I guess that's a yes. Now the question is, how do we get it past these, trap things? This seems very problematic. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Helps to have the walkthrough. We give the statue to the giant baby, and he handles all of the moving it over the instant death traps for us. Very handy. Don't actually remember if that was a character on the show or not. Like, I remember his neighbor who was a female spider. I remember, obviously, Lydia and the other girls from the school, since, you know, they were the most frequent characters. I remember his other neighbor, the... seriously. I remember, yeah, his other neighbor, the French skeleton. I do remember, of course, the Dietzes, the parents of Lydia, being frequently involved, although their characters were pretty much nothing like the movie. In fact, there was not a whole lot that was like the movie. The Maitlands were not involved whatsoever. That's my recollection anyway. I do not remember Adam and Barbara being there whatsoever. Of course, the sandworms were there also, because can't have Beetlejuice without the sandworms. So once more, without save stating into immediately sending it back. Although, I have watched quite a bit of, well, not quite a bit, several episodes of Beetlejuice on Nick Reboot, and it is really a show that did not really hold up. It was just so formulaic for the time. Okay, so let's go find our number 3 pedestal first, then we'll have some idea of where the heck it is we're going. Also, for this being based on the show, other than possibly this baby character, and, well, Lydia and Beetlejuice, of course, haven't really seen any of the other characters. Yep, the monster who had the, was it the brown fur completely covering him, pretty much? Yeah, there's number 5. And big old dead-end wall. Come on, number 3, where are you? There you go. Okay, now then. Right on up here. No, none of that. Okay, now we can get over here, because I remember number 4 was somewhere over on this side. Good. Alright. Coming together nicely now that we know all of the things. Very random mess for this particular stage, but that's okay, I suppose. Again, this game is pretty much... Oh, cards? What? The hell? Okay, random, wow. Let's take a time out from getting gargoyles on pedestals, well, I guess tombstones on pedestals to play memory. Why not? Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. Hey, there's the, French skeleton. Seriously now. There's the monster across the street. Thank you! Now, let's see, where were some of those others? That was up there. That's the monster across the street's dog. Okay, and that'll be Lydia, and that'll be the skeleton. Now then, that randomness out of the way, let's carry on placing tombstones, I suppose. Now, I do appreciate them putting that ladder in front of the baby. That would have been annoying as hell. Oh, nothing up there. Okay. Let's head down then. We're gonna have to go the long way around to get to... Well, actually, no, we're not. Cool. Thank you for that, game. Again? Really? Why, game? Why is this a necessity? Couldn't you have at least come up with new things to put on the cards? Let's just keep doing this. Thank you. Where was that again? I already forget. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. We'll go with that. Suppose it doesn't matter too much since there's absolutely no penalty whatsoever for getting things incorrect. And there's also no real reward for doing it quickly or, you know, perfectly, so yeah. No incentive either way. Now then, let's get this back to the left. Here. No, 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 don't do that. Now then. Have a statue. I will say that the hitboxes on these rocks, or logs, or things bulging out of the side of this cliff, the hitboxes are in fact a lot better than the bricks in that chimney were, so that's at least better than what we had previously. There. Okay, we are on to stage 4 of 5. We're nearly done with this. Okay, time for the world's slowest minecart ride. Along with a lot of failures to transparency. Okay, so we can hit A to jump ourselves, or up to make the minecart jump around the non-transparent edges of these giant spiky things. Love all that jagged transparency. Or rather, non-transparency, because it's just so blatant. Something's ticking. What's ticking? Going to oh, nope, nope, nope. Was going to assume, water dripping since we're in a cave now, but, yeah, that's not how we... There we go. Thought maybe we would jump on top of the falling boulder, but evidently not. Lots of, insta-death here, have to say. absolutely not enjoying this amount of insta-kill stuff after, you know, a reasonably fair game of, you know, lots of different things dealing 1 damage to you. Holy. Well, say hello to, Double Dragon 2, ledge jumping. Seriously. This is out of frickin' nowhere, just... I mean, there's difficulty spikes, and then there's just, difficulty vertical cliffs. This is ridiculous. I don't even want to save state. Because the chance of screwing up was way too high. Oh, lovely. Thanks for that. Yeah, it does seem to be that. Beetlejuice's head seems to be, mostly, it's like only the bottom part of Beetlejuice's head is actually able to be damaged. So I would have figured that, you know, would have figured that being stuck in the bubble would kill you there, not just pop the bubble, but okay. Oh, what? They just keep changing the rules on you. It's like, these platforms disappear, now these ones move all around. No indication of that going to be a thing that happens. And now we are forced into using bubbles. And I have no idea why that killed us. Instead of just popping the bubble, but whatever. Moving on past it. Dear sweet lord, this is just, yeah. In every aspect, this has gone sort of through the roof on the difficulty level. Oh. Should have realized I would have to continue to hold the down button there. What? Are you freaking serious? Wow. Just freaking all the wow. That is some downright insane ridiculousness here. Come on. Also, I have no idea why Beetlejuice has to be in a minecart for all of this. You know, he could totally just, walk along these rails, or, you know, frickin' fly because he's Beetlejuice, and flight is one of his many, many powers. But, you know, Beetlejuice has to drive a minecart. And there's no way to control the minecart in the air. Yeah. Jump right around there, then jump again, and then jump out. Okay, we're good. And disappearing platform, which gives you about 0.23 seconds. And then sliding puzzle, because why the fuck not, man?